In this video, I have compiled a list of the top 5 best gaming microphones in the market that are worth buying. So let's get started. Number 5. Like Aerodynamic, Audio-Technica is a hugely respected name in the pro audio industry. It brings decades of expertise to the table with the 2020 USB Plus. This is a medium diaphragm condenser with just a cardioid polar pattern available, which makes it somewhat specialized to lone vocal recording, but luckily it's brilliant at that very thing. In a straight shootout with the Aerodynamic Fox, the 2020 UBS Plus comes incredibly close to matching the Fox's warmth and detail, but falls slightly short. Yet, the particular characteristics of the Audio-Technica, a breathiness and really pleasant high-end, make it perfect for spoken vocals. We recommend a couple of additional purchases for this mic, though, a pop shield and a boom arm. We're surprised not to see the former included, but they're inexpensive to pick up on their own. As for the boom arm, the tripod design felt a little wobbly during our testing, so we preferred mounting it up above us on a nice sturdy boom before hitting the record button. The way, we were able to relax and not spend our session worrying about knocking into the desk and picking up bumps and scratches on the waveform. Number 4. Looking for a mainstream gaming mic that's a bit more advanced in terms of features than the Blue Yeti USB listed above, then the Elgato Wave 3 is for you. In addition to working with the Elgato Stream Deck buttons and new tab, this mic comes with Elgato's clip gourd feature, which successfully limited audio volume during testing. Fit for Twitch streaming, YouTube compression and high-res audio recording, the Wave 3's small build also makes it easily portable. This mic is similarly priced to the Blue Yeti X that's also on this list. However, Elgato's streaming mic only has one polar pattern type, making it less versatile than the Blue Yeti X. For a mic that can handle a broader range of situations, the Yeti X is still preferable. We also could use more bass from the Wave 3. But with its vast software and hardware feature set, like the handy pop shield, the Wave 3 is a highly capable mic for those focused on streaming. Number 3. Hipperx's Quadcast provided the best gaming performance out of any USB microphone we've tested. With impressive vocal warmth and clarity, the Hipperx Quadcast is the best gaming microphone for most players. It doesn't just have excellent sound quality, the Quadcast also has a well-pronounced gaming aesthetic. Behind the cradle lives a strikingly dramatic red light that illuminates when the mic is on. You can mute yourself instantly by tapping the top of the microphone, at which point the light will handily turn off to indicate this. Hipperx has equipped the Quadcast with a very sturdy shock mount. That means you can relax and get your game face on without worrying about knocking the stand over and deafening your Discord friends. The name Quadcast refers, oddly enough, to a unique 3-diaphragm design that allows for 4 polar patterns, including an unconventional stereo arrangement. In reality, this is best used outside of gaming and for a wide sound source, or for 2 different sources, as you might find in a home or live recording environment. But the Quadcast still sounds nice and warm, with a welcome touch of roominess, when used in this manner. Number 2. Venerable Blue Yeti was there at the birth of the streaming boom, and it's still a ubiquitous desktop feature on Twitch. And with good reason. It's just about the easiest mic to use on the market, and really excels when picking up a single vocal signal at a time. Logitech Blue Yeti is built to a very high standard, and will stay where you angle it on its weighty stand. The design of that stand, along with the understated, retro aesthetic of the mic capsule itself, makes this the most stylish USB microphone, and that's important when you're streaming yourself for an audience of judging eyes. If you really love RGB and want to sync all your peripherals up to the beat of the same light show, though, consider Razer's Siren series instead. The controls couldn't be easier to use while you're streaming. A single volume control and a mute button on the front of the mic are all you get, and for the intended purpose that's all you really need. You're never going to accidentally hit the wrong thing midstream. The Blue Yeti's 4 polar patterns also give it great versatility, so if you venture out into music recording or podcasting, you're not limited by a single cardioid pickup pattern. Number 1. If you're a musician or want your voice to sound the way it's meant to be heard, the MV7 is an easy recommendation. If you don't mind reaching deep into your pocketbook, that is. There are affordable mics on this list, but it is still absolutely true that if you want the best, you will have to pay for it. You don't really need to be much of a sound person to know Shure makes killer audio gear. Chances are, you've seen some of your favorite musicians rock a Shure microphone on stage or in the studio. Shure has been providing pro-grade microphones for an age, and the MV7 Podcast Microphone is its attempt to bring its high-end sound to content creators. The USB Type-B micro XLR connection will be the big draw for a lot of folks. It gives you the best of both worlds by providing the adaptability of XLR, especially if you use professional audio interfaces, and the versatility of Type-B micro inputs for recording on the go with laptops and mobile devices. Shure's first hybrid XLR USB microphone manages to provide pro-grade sound with minimal setup and expertise. While it is more expensive than your average premium mic, its versatility completely justifies the cost. It's hands down one of the best microphones I've used for recording. The mic itself does an excellent job of isolating my voice while ignoring the loud hums of my desktop PC, air conditioner, and any other ambient nonsense I have going on in the background. You will notice some pretty loud plosives, so it might be best to invest in a shield to block your breath from the mic, or not having the mic directly in front of you when recording. The MV7 takes advantage of the Shure Plus Motive software, which lets you tweak and fine-tune your sound with relative ease. From here, you can mess with things like adding compression to your voice, adjust your EQ, and add a limiter. One of the more understated features is the auto level mode. We've seen similar features in other mics, such as the Elgato Wave 3, which basically keeps you from hitting the red. That's especially useful if your content involves lots of shouting or singing or both. So now you don't have to worry about bursting your viewers' eardrums when a jump scare gets the better of you in phasmophobia. Also, nice if you're a bit of an audio novice, and your recording area isn't acoustically sound. The Shure MV7 is a great sounding XLR USB hybrid microphone that'll give veteran podcasters and streamers a serious upgrade, especially if you're looking for a microphone that'll plug into a USB audio interface at first and later can be useful in upgrading to an all XLR setup down the line. It's for content creators who want to bring their production values to pro-grade levels but don't want to or can't spend that pro-grade money. $250 for a hybrid USB XLR microphone isn't that big of an ask when you consider the flexibility of the Shure MV7. Thanks for watching, guys. That's all for now. I hope you guys liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you guys in the next video.